today we have tonight, we got the funkiest pickle in the world. Bubbies.
Bubby.
Most of you probably don't know that reference, but
Fine, cut it out. Cut out the flapjack reference.
we don't do cuts here. It's not, we don't do cuts here. Anyway, so funkiest pickle in the world. Well, that I've tried. I've tried a lot of pickles. Definitely the funkiest. This isn't exactly a reaction. It's kind of more of like a review to let you know what these are like. Personally, I love them. You know, I will say they stank. They got that stank. They got that funk on them.
I'm not a fan, you guys. It's too much funk for me. But I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart to give some more perspective. Axela happened to pick the funkiest looking jar in the whole entire store, so thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I've only tried these once before. Everyone deserves a second chance, so who knows? Maybe this time around I'll like it a little bit more. Yeah.
I've seen a few reviews for these pickles, and like some, like one dude was like, "Oh, they're the best, and all this stuff." Gloomy here is a pickle lover. You know what I mean? I am too. I love pickles. I basically love all pickles. I'm addicted to these. I love these. This is like my third jar in like 2 weeks. Like, I mean, too much salt. Like, way too much sodium. But, and again, Gloomy is a pickle lover and kind of doesn't like these. So...
Yeah, it's just too much funk for me, honestly. I'm a Grillo's girl myself. I kind of like more of like the fresh style pickles. I guess I prefer more like brined pickles versus like these are like real fermented pickles.
Right. It's a fermented pickle. As you can see, it's cloudy. Apparently has like, microbe, whatever gut microbes that are good for you or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if these have some alcohol content to it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
From the fermentation, heck yeah.
Cucumbers, water, salt, garlic, dill, spices, mustard seed, calcium chloride. Interesting. Anyway.
Isn't that just, I think that's to help them stay crisp, the calcium chloride?
Yeah. I think so. Doesn't necessarily say non-GMO, no sugar added, no preservatives. Salt is a preservative. But yeah. Gluten-free. Only a Moby pickle is good enough for Bubby. I don't know the lore behind like Moby Dick and Bubby whales and all that crap, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's crack this thing open.
I'm scared.
This is good. See, this will be a real reaction with Gloomy over here. For me, I'm gonna just be like, delicious. But yeah, not for the faint of heart. Ooh, woo, stinky
not for the faint
already.
of nose either.
Will you have me a paper towel, please? Yes, I mean they are funky pickles. like 100%, they are very funky. Do a little ASMR pop.
I can smell it.
You guys can see this brine. This brine is very cloudy. Oh yeah, funky. If you like cheese, like, oh my god, I've eaten this with like sandwich, delicious, a burger, delicious. I ate this with a slice of pizza. Delicious. Not for the faint of heart. Don't drop these ones. Oh yeah.
I will do my best not to drop one of these.
Should we just share half of one?
Oof, yeah, just give me a half of one.
Again, she's had one before.
Yeah, this is definitely not a reaction video necessarily. It's more of a review. A second try.
A second try reaction.
Sometimes things are a little different on second try, so we'll see. I'm not hopeful.
I have heard you say though, like these would be good, say with something, with in a chicken salad or something like that.
Yeah, I have said that just because like the funk level is kind of intense for me. I think it would be better like cut in like on a cracker or in a chicken salad or something along those lines. There it is, folks.
Ooh.
It smells like a sock. It smells like a sock in front of me in my bowl right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to eat a gym sock.
Yeah. I'm not even denying it. I like stinky things. Well, let's do this. You want to bust out one of your little crackers over there?
I have a crackers on standby for rescue.
For chaser. Gotta chase it down with some like bread.
I feel like though I have to just like taste it by itself first.
True.
Just gotta have them on standby. They're on standby.
I mean, if you like fermented stuff, if you like cheese, you're gonna like these pickles. Like stinky cheese, you know what I mean? Like, some free cheese, you know.
Okay.
Good stuff. Shall we cheers our pickles?
Cheers. It's very garlicky and very funky. Again, it's actually not that bad, but by itself it's too much. It needs like you need to put it in a sandwich or something.
I respect that. It's funky as hell. Like, I'll admit, it kind of gets you in your, like when things are sour or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you pucker up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely funky. Again, it has that stank on it. The brine, again, cloudy brine. Sometimes like that, like whatever that white stuff is, it like settles out. I don't know if that's like the bacteria or the microbes or whatever it is.
I bet you it's like yeast and shit.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but it actually says to shake these and like get the, and like sometimes that funk, like that white stuff, like settles on the pickle. I don't know. Again, I like stinky stuff, so these are my jam, on a sandwich, of course, yeah, or anything. On anything. They're crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They're a very crunchy pickle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I won't deny. They definitely have a great texture. I tend to kind of like this style of pickle. What are these, like? I almost feel like these are like large gherkins. Because they like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not like a full like pickle size, but they're not really a gherkin either.
Some of these in here are pretty big. Like there's some pretty big ones in there. That one's like...
Well, either way, the texture of them is actually really good. It's just the fermentation, I think, is like a little too funky for me. Yeah.
Like Gloomy was saying, Grillos, which maybe we'll review or something, have more of like a fresher, cucumbery, like more like vinegar, sour, less salt, less garlic, less funk.
Yeah. I also think they have more of a dill flavor because there is like all that fresh dill in there.
Fresh dill, yeah.
One of the good. Well, this isn't a video about Grillos. We'll make another video about Grillos.
I just wanted to compare to like other pickles.
Yeah. I mean, overall, too funky for me, but not a bad pickle. Like I could see the value in them still because they are like really, really flavorful. It's like very garlicky and salty. Again, I think it would be like a great addition to some sort of like chicken salad or on a sandwich or just like cut with something.
Again, I would compare or like if you've tried Clausen, then you might like these pickles. Clausen are very salty, less salty than this, less funky than this, but
yeah.
I mean, if you like Clausen pickles, you might like these too. Or like maybe I've never had homemade pickles, but like a lot of people's families and like grandparents and stuff make like old world like style pickles, and I assume they're just using salt and like they're not using like yellow 90 and all these colors and all this crap. So I would assume those pickles might taste like this too. Again, I've never had homemade pickles, so if you've got some homemade pickles, hit me up, DM me ASAP. Anything you got something funky? Send it to me in a sealed jar or something, and let's talk. Anything more you want to add to this?
I don't think there's anything more that I have to say.
Sweet. Two different people's perspectives on the world's funkiest pickle, as far as I know. So.
It's definitely, funkiest pickle I've ever tasted. But again, I think that's where the difference between, like, these are, like, real fermented pickles, and I think a lot of what we see in the grocery stores are just, like, brined pickles. So there's a difference, man. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to finish off her pickle.
Please do, because I don't want it. Yeah, I'm good on it.